Hi, I'm Kyle, and welcome to Bedtime Verses with Kyle. Just a little poetry to help you get ready for bed. Tonight we have a new poet named Samuel Daniel, or Sam Dan as I like to call him, those two first names. And his dates are 1562 to 1619. And we're going to start with one called Heavenly Eloquence, where he makes the case for speaking well, thinking well, and writing and talking beautifully, of which I'm a big fan. Here we go. Heavenly Eloquence. Power above powers, O heavenly eloquence, that with the strong rein of commanding words dost manage, guide, and master the eminence of men's affections more than all their swords, shall we not offer to thy excellence the richest treasure that our wit affords? Thou that canst do much more with one poor pen than all the powers of princes can effect, and draw, divert, dispose, and fashion men, better than force or rigor can direct. Should we this ornament of glory then, as the unmaterial fruits of shades, neglect? Or should we careless come behind the rest in power of words that go before in worth, when as our accents equal to the best, is able greater wonders to bring forth? When all that ever hotter spirits expressed comes bettered by the patience of the north, and who in time knows whither we may vent the treasure of our tongue, to what strange shores this gain of our best glory shall be sent, to enrich unknowing nations with our stores, what worlds in the yet unformed Occident may come refined with the accents that are ours. Or who can tell for what great work in hand the greatness of our style is now ordained, what powers it shall bring in, what spirits command, what thoughts let out, what humors keep restrained, what mischief it may powerfully withstand, and what fair ends may thereby be attained. And as for poesy, mother of this force, that breeds, brings forth, and nourishes this might, teaching it in a loose yet measured course, with comely motions how to go upright, and fostering it with bountiful discourse, adorns it thus in fashions of delight. What should I say, since it is well approved, that speech of heaven, with whom they have commerce, that only seem out of themselves removed, and do with more than human skills converse, those numbers, wherewith heaven and earth are moved, show weakness speaks in prose, but power in verse. Isn't that the truth? Weakness in prose, power in verse. Prose is anything that isn't metered. Poetry, verse, requires meter, and sometimes has rhyme. So that's probably controversial, since much poetry today is written without meter, but I would posit that it's merely prose. And on that note, thanks again for joining me for Bedtime Verses with Kyle. You can follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube or my website, and there'll be new readings every weekday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, sleep tight.